All right, everybody, we should be live. Hello, everybody. How are we doing tonight on this beautiful Tuesday evening? We're gonna be doing some severe weather coverage, and we are going to be covering the event today in Nebraska. We got a large enhanced risk into play here for a lot of Nebraska here. We've already had a tornado today. Couldn't grab it in time because I was at work, unfortunately. But it we did produce a tornado. But I am also joined with someone who's going to help me with coverage today. Everybody, please welcome Evan. Evan, say who you are. Say kind of introduce yourself to the channel. Um, this is your first time kind of being on the channel, really.
Hello.
Yeah, so he's gonna help
Hello,
me.
everybody.
He's
It's
gonna
me,
help me
Evan.
with coverage, everybody. So spam W's in chat for Evan. What's up, Camp? What's up, Goose Man? Usual. Uh, we are just gonna hop straight into this because I don't have anything else planned. Uh, might as well go ahead and do this. So, as you can see, we already do
A new
have a
flash
tornado
flood
warning here
warning
in
has been
effect
issued.
for um, northwestern Charles Mix, north central Gregory, and south central Brule counties here in South Dakota here. And it is associated with this kind of line of embedded supercells here. And our rotation here is, I mean, it's not super organized. It's pretty discrete. I mean, but you can pretty much make out you can make out a rotational signature somewhere within this mess. Um,
I'm pretty sure because they're using the.
but yeah,
If they're a little bit, or they're near. If it was like near Sioux Falls, we'll bet it got like better, like better rotation of this.
oh no,
But we
absolutely.
got that very far away from.
Yeah. And it may even seem like this storm up here near
And
Kimball, South Dakota, maybe trying to rotate a little bit. Yeah, there's some rotation. There's some inbound, outbound winds going on here. Some inbound, outbound action here. Some interesting little
right now we're just
rotation
about.
there. That might get tornado warned. I mean, knowing the NWSs out here in South Dakota, that absolutely could get tornado warned. It is very broad though, and we are far away from another radar site, but no, it absolutely could. I don't doubt it. But we
Right
kind
now
of.
we've got some.
Sorry, go ahead.
It's okay. But right now we've got 1 inch hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds going right towards Thedford right now, just in central
A
Nebraska
new
right
flash
now.
flood
Oh yeah,
warning
and
has
that is
been issued.
associated with our kind of line of supercells, outflow dominant supercells here in Nebraska. Here, these were briefly tornadic, and they did produce a tornado north of Mullen here earlier. We can go back and look at the historical radar data and just see how kind of impressive that little storm structure was. You can very clearly see the low precip hook on that thing earlier today around 5:30. Or sorry, what I was looking
A
at.
new
What
flash
am I?
flood warning has
Hello.
been
Sorry,
issued.
around 4:18 p.m. I was looking at the current time. I was like, no, that's not right. But anyways, the storm is currently moving to the east or southeast, so at 30 miles per hour, it will hit the town of Thetford with quarter-size hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds because it is riding this outflow boundary. This is a pretty hefty outflow boundary, and it is going to make these storms outflow dominant. So unfortunately, these storms won't be tornadic any much longer, I don't think. Um, so this is mainly going to be a damaging wind threat from now on. So Thetford, prepare for some pretty strong winds, especially and Mullen as well. Mullen's probably experiencing some pretty strong outflow winds right now, not associated with a storm, just purely outflow dominant winds. Am I gonna join
Right
VC?
now, at the
I'm gonna
moment,
I'm
we've
gonna do
got.
severe weather coverage with Evan for a little bit. I did promise Evan I was gonna do severe weather coverage with him, so I'm gonna do that. But our storm here to the southwest here near Hyannis, Nebraska. Is that how you say that? Hyannis? Hyannis? is considerable, but it's for the other thing. It's for hail. It's got golf ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds here in northeastern Arthur, southeastern Grant, southwestern Hooker, and northwestern McPherson counties here in Nebraska. And it is a pretty hefty looking storm here. If we go back on the kind of radar data, you can see how this storm really exploded along our outflow boundary here and is moving very slowly. You can see its initial development around this little area here just east of Hyannis. And it really hasn't even moved, like, probably, let's see here.
Right now, we've got some line of storm.
It hasn't even moved 5 miles, bro. Okay. Anyways. This is a slow-moving storm.
We've got some...
Go ahead.
Right now in north central Nebraska near Napier and Dustin, we've got a line of storms with 1.5-inch hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds in effect for the next hour.
Oh, what am I saying? Never mind. I was still on radar history mode. I'm dumb. I was still on radar history mode. I was literally looking at the time, the radar time, and it said 4:48 p.m. Like, bro, that was dumb. Okay, whatever. Okay, never mind. 70-mile-per-hour winds rolling right into Thetford now. Just letting y'all know. Never mind. Our Hyannis storm is not really slow moving anymore. Sorry. Can't join because I'm going to Office Depot. That's funny, bro. Winds are measured up to 80 to 85 miles per hour on the Thetford storm. Really? Where? Who confirmed that? Or what confirmed that? That's contamination. That's contamination. That's contaminated.
What's contamination?
There are some velocities being measured all the way up to like 85, 100 mile per hour on the Thetford storm, but it's contaminated. Very heavily contaminated. I don't know if that was actually confirmed, Gooseman, but that's what I'm seeing. Our storm here to the southeast of Hyannis did actually produce lime-sized hail to around 4:28 p.m., so about an hour ago. Train spotter sourced. But yeah, as you can see, this storm actually may be trying to split or something. It's got some broad rotation. It's not.
We've got a new severe thunderstorm warning road.
Where at?
Just between for eastern Arthur County and west central Nebraska, southeastern Grant County and west central Nebraska, north central Keith County and southwestern Nebraska, and southern Hooker County and west central Nebraska, and western McPherson County and west central Nebraska. It's right now 1.25-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds that are just about to impact our.
Okay, so they did degrade that storm. It's no longer producing golf ball size hail. It's producing half-dollar size hail now. So it's now weaker than we originally thought, thankfully. But now it seems like we have a new storm that is blowing up along our outflow boundary here, literally just south of Mullen here. Also, you've got 70-mile-per-hour winds rolling right into Thetford now. What Gooseman was saying earlier, I heavily doubt we're seeing 80, 85. We're so close to the radar, like, this could be contaminated. Like, I heavily doubt we're seeing 80, 85 right now. Let's go and look at chat. Am I joining VC? I promised Evan I'd do a severe weather coverage with him, so that's why I'm doing that. I will join VC about 45 minutes, an hour, depends on what happens in the next hour with storms and stuff. What's up, Caleb? What's up, Catman WX? What's up, Texan? What's up, Pete? What's up, Pete? Look at velocities.
Oh, Pete's on?
Yeah, Pete's on here. Look at Velo for what storm? This storm? Unless you want to watch DW Aiden, brother.
Like, well, Roman, do you know how I was talking about that, like, 1.5-inch hail and 70-mile-per-hour winds that are going to hit Dustin and Napier?
Yes.
That's going right towards O'Neill, Nebraska.
Get
And,
some
and like, Spencer
prefrontals.
and Lynch and Paddock. And then after that, right when those storms are, right when that line is right there, more supercells are forming right now, but they're not warned yet for
Yeah.
any warnings.
Yeah, I'm watching these cells literally just to the southwest of Thetford. They're southwest of Thetford currently by about 20 miles or so. They're near Freddie McKinney and Nathan Moore right now. Am I good? Yeah, I'm good. What?
Everyone is safe on 83. I can't tell, but we're very, very, very not that far from like
How did you
radar,
get here, Aiden?
but
I assume Caleb forced you here. Who's Aiden? I'm kind of. Am I not in the loop? But yeah, these storms will need to be watched as well because these are ahead of the uh, outflow boundary and they're already pretty impressive, just based on the environment we have out here. When these interact with the outflow boundary, they could actually go tornadic for a brief moment before they get absolutely pounded.
I'm seeing a lot of contamination over that fort right now. I'm seeing a lot of contamination.
Yeah, I saw that. Am I seeing your messages? Look at Discord.
Right now, some storms are firing up near Cheyenne, Wyoming, but relatively there are no reef supercells just going towards Harrisburg and Kimball and Pines Bluff.
You're just a mod for TRG. Oh, W's, bro. All of TRG's mods are in here. I doubt all of TRG's mods are in here. I bet TRG has like 28 mods or something. Yeah, and look at all these storms firing up here near Ainsworth, Nebraska. These are all pretty impressive as well. And wow, one of them actually might be tornadic. North of the one not directly north of Ainsworth, but the one north of Ainsworth by at least 10 miles or so. There's like a good 4 little storms here. The one of the north has a very strong rotating updraft. That actually might have a mesocyclone associated with it. Like that is a very strong rotating updraft right there. Like that's impressive. That might get tornado warned.
The National Weather Service in Tallahassee, Florida issued an hour ago a flash flood warning for Panama City, Florida for 2 to 3 inches of rain.
Really? Flash flood warning.
Yeah, and then another one for Beach, between 1.5 to 3.5 inches.
Oh well, yeah, there are some pretty hefty showers moving southwest through Panama City. It seems like there's more coming in through there. So yeah, I mean, yeah, watch out. We could see some localized flooding. TRG's least favorite mod is in here. Bro, you know, complete this if TRG was in here. Y'all hook him up. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. He's probably live. I don't even know if he's live or not.
Notifications.
TRG has at least 15 mods. Wow. That's a lot. I have like, I don't even know how many mods I have. I need to check. I don't even know, bro. There's a lot of rotating updrafts here. But they did just severe warn this complex here for quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds there.
Very interesting. I'm right now checking my area right now, and I can see there's a huge storm on radar coming right towards me.
Really?
On radar. Yeah.
I'm noticing that we have a kink in our outflow boundary here. This is gonna heavily influence storm behavior, and this actually could like influence storm development and like influence tornado genesis, because what kinks and outflow boundaries do is they kind of help more thermodynamic qualities and kinematic qualities build in along that outflow boundary and just really in the environment in general. So really, these kind of storms right here exactly were Freddie McKinney and Nathan Moore are located are kind of the hot spot for tornadic activity right now. Or maybe this one right here, but it's outflow dominant right now. So, I mean, these two's right now. These two
I'll be right back.
So many channels trying to copy Ryan Hall. Really? Really? You think I'm trying to copy Ryan Hall? Really? So you don't think I'm actually doing this because I actually have a passion for spreading weather information and probably want to save someone's life one day? Yeah, get out of here, bro. I'm gonna hide you. See you later.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back in a few seconds, Roman.
Okay. See you later, Evan. I've had TRG join Legacy stream before. Really? Interesting.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Nothing's lagging, right? Nothing's going wrong. Audio's okay. Nothing's too loud. I think I have a pretty good overlay right now. Absolutely, trolls are so easy to spot, especially in the weather community, bro. It's so easy. Thank you guys so much for. Is that Alex Riesel? Alex. An Alex Riesel sighting, bro, on John McKinney's stream. Oh, I gotta find my my text. There it is. How many likes are we at right now? We're at 6 likes. Thank you guys so much for 6 likes. We're halfway there to our like goal already. You guys are incredible.
I'm back.
You have Radar Omega like Ryan Hall, copycat, real. Yeah, I need to get frickin' the Weather Channel. Chat, should I?
I was just checking out from my area and stuff. That storm I was just checking out from my area, Roman.
Yeah.
I could see the clouds are getting pretty dark in my area.
Oh, nice. The AI guy was a little garbled, though. Gork? Yeah, on Twitter, bro, is crazy. I was in that whole dilemma, too, don't worry. I use Radar Omega and I use Weatherwise every once in a while. I use Radar Scope, too. I need to get Radar Scope subscription because I want to look at the historical radar data.
That's weird.
What?
I'm clicking on my local weather app, and it just says no thunderstorms. But there's clearly a heavy thunderstorm in my area nearby. Just by like 12 miles.
Nice. What about GR2 analysts? I don't have enough money for that. Like, I'm broke. I'm currently trying to save up money because I have a job. I'm trying to save up money for GR2. Like, in the future, yes, I want it. By the way, I'm never going to forget when the Weather Channel played Ice Road Truckers during Mayfield. Such disrespectful behavior.
Oh, we got a tornado.
Where at?
Hey. We've
Where
got
at?
a new severe thunderstorm warning.
I thought you said we have a new tornado warning. I was about to freak out. What? Wow.
I said severe thunderstorm warning.
I thought you said tornado warning.
No, Roman. It's a new severe. It's the same line that was producing those like things and stuff, and it's now just issued 3 minutes for an hour for 70-mile-per-hour winds and 1-inch hail going right towards Mitchell, South Dakota.
Oh wow. Okay. Yes, Sam, that was a low point for the Weather Channel, of course. What? We're already at our like goal. Holy cow. W chat for 10 likes. We have been live for not even 20 minutes. Wow. We're gonna bump it up to 20. Why not? Shoot for the stars. I don't think I've ever had a weather stream get like over 20 likes in a minute. How long will I be streaming? It depends.
Like and subscribe to Roman.
Thank you so much, Evan. Yeah, you don't have to like the stream, you don't have to sub, but it is very, very much appreciated. And it helps us spread the message to other people, maybe in the path of storms who could potentially be impacted, and they need the information, you know? It is important information. So I don't know. I don't know how long I'll be live. It depends on how long these storms look impressive enough to me to stay live. They are right now just moving into the enhanced risk area. In the meantime, I'm eyeing this kink in our outflow boundary here, along with our kind of storm right here out in the front of it. That storm is going to have the potential to do something wicked if it wants to. I'm tempted to look at mesoanalysis, but gosh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. All right. Thank you so much, Catman. I really appreciate that. There's a thunderstorm to your southeast. Nice, dude. The grok breakdown. Okay, let me get a mesoanalysis real quick. I'm going to just quickly take a look at what the environment looks like out here. Especially right here out front of our little stormies right here. Alright. Moisture convergence isn't really great. Our mixing ratio in theta is great. We got some great mixing ratios. That supports some pretty low-based storms. Let's look at our divergence of vorticity. Yeah, we got vorticity.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Somewhat. But most of these storms aren't going to be tornadic for long, fortunately.
Alrighty.
What was that? What was that all about? Oh.
They said there could be an increased chance for downbursts.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Over the next few hours.
What is our D cape looking like, brother? Our tornadic threat's only gonna last for like max like 5 more minutes, probably. This storm has the best chance to do anything. That's what I mentioned. I mean, this kink in our outflow boundary could influence storm potential and stuff. Plus, you can't see outflow boundaries on mesoanalysis. So, I mean, this storm actually could do something tornadically. It's not outflow dominant, you know? Real, Camp. Real. W message, Catman. W messaged it. Sure, he stole his mom's phone to do this? Probably, bro. Actually, interesting. There is a rotating mesosite. I mean, there's a rotating updraft here, but it's very broad. We are on half tilt, and we are looking very...
I'll let you know.
What's up? What's up, dude? Hello? Hello? I think you flipped out. I don't know what happened to Evan. For real, got an outflow boundary, but no clouds to take advantage of it. I mean, there's one here and there's one here. To try and latch onto our outflow boundary and maybe juice up some of these thermodynamic and kinematic qualities that we may not be able to see on like mesoanalysis.
What just happened?
Nothing.
I think we had a glitch.
Why?
Because for some reason, it just randomly, like, it went quiet for like a half a second. And then
Me too. It went quiet on your end as well.
Because I was telling you there was a new severe thunderstorm watch for central Wyoming till 10 p.m.
Oh, nice. Okay. I mean, the one in my area, which in Oklahoma, towards the Tulsa area, I also have an outflow boundary near me. Really? Nice. Yeah, but this, I mean, these two storms are going to have the best chance to do anything tornadic. The environment is okay. I mean, we could get something. Brief. Very brief. Very brief at that.
You know, they issued a mesoscale discussion for that line of storms over South Dakota and Nebraska. And they show like a little bit of like the brown line just away from the severe thunderstorm watch. If I have to guess, there'll probably be a new watch for Sioux Falls, probably the next little bit. It's possible. And stuff.
Yeah. If I'd have to guess, I think this outflow boundary is pretty strong. Because there's a lot of probably I'm getting a lot of reflectivity values from it. So, and usually when you see like outflow boundaries with reflectivity values, it just means that the actual outflow boundary itself has very low cloud tops and they're all saturated. That usually means that an outflow boundary is very strong and it's got ample kind of environmental parameters. Knocked down my power. My father was mad. That's crazy. No, Caleb, I was mad. Uh-oh. What's up, Brody? Welcome to the stream, dude. Saw your tweet. I thought you meant Twisted for some reason, bruh. Yeah, go on live for Severe Weather and Twisted chat. Let's do it. I'll do a chill stream after this, maybe. It depends. I don't know. I'm down for it.
What'd you say, Roman?
I might do a chill stream after this. But I would have to. I would want to play Twisted only. Like I want to just grind Twisted till 1.22 comes out. Yeah, the storm is looking pretty impressive to me.
It just
that storm's looking.
They just expanded that new that other severe thunderstorm warning for Thedford now all the way up into Brewster, Nebraska.
Really? Looks like our rotating updraft with our storm here is a lot more stronger here, just to the east of Freddie McKinney, so could see something.
That's something definitely to watch for, though.
Absolutely.
So far, we have not seen any destructive severe thunderstorm warnings, but it's super possible we could see one eventually.
Yeah. I could join that. I love Twisted. I love Twisted too, dude. Twisted's my favorite game of all time. I have 5 gigabytes on a iPhone SE. Plays Twisted fine. Really? My iPhone 16 Pro doesn't. Well, it runs Twisted okay, I guess. My PC runs Twisted a whole lot better. Yeah, our storm down here is really trying to do something tornadically. We're on 0.5 tilt. We're looking pretty close actually to the surface. So, what I was saying earlier, you know, this outflow boundary is probably influencing a little bit of our storm's development here. So, I mean, this actually could go briefly tornadic, like I was mentioning earlier. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, Camp, you're good. Alert tones jump scaring my cats. That's funny. What's up?
We just got a new flash flood warning issued 8 minutes ago in effect till 11:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time just south of Duluth. And look how big it is. Go to Minnesota real quick.
Whoa. That is a pretty expansive flash flood warning. Let's see here. It's actually...
Yeah. It's
70 miles wide. 70 miles wide, 27 miles tall. Wow. Holy cow. That should give you some sort of...
Between 1 and 4 has fallen and stuff. Roman.
Oh, we also have a storm up here near DeSmet, Iowa that's warned for ping pong ball size hail and torr possible. And 60 mile per hour winds. Moving, let's see here, kind of East northeast.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Holy, yes, it is rotating. Got a pretty decent
issue that
rotating updraft with that.
expanded.
Probably not very surface based, unfortunately. What's up?
I did expanded that bit.
What?
Do you know why they expanded it?
Why?
Do you know why they expanded that flash flood warning? Because how much repeated heavy thunderstorms there is.
Probably, yeah. I played just on my PC, me too.
Also, I'm just checking how much rain we have seen. It says between 4.3 inches has fallen. It says on like total rainfall, 4.3 inches just near Delta.
Yeah, absolutely. If I were... I'm literally eyeballing this storm because I am trusting in this storm and trying to do something tornadic briefly. If it really wants to, it's going to try to. It looks tornadic. I barely play that now.
Sorry.
Play ball. Oh, shoot. My new phone runs twisted better than my PlayStation. Wow. My cat is asleep in front of me. Oh, that's cute. Tomorrow's sneaky. We know what mesoscale convective vortexes can do for supporting tornado threats. With a lot of surface vorticity and 3 cape and a good star mode, it wouldn't be hard to get a tornado. Absolutely. 1v1 on Twisted. How are you going to do that? First one to get an EA5 wins. That'd actually be a tough challenge. Wait, what? That's a good video idea.
I'm shocked how that storm next to me not went either severe thunderstorm warned or special weather statement warned.
Real.
Because it is still intensifying.
Real. What's up, Kevin? What's up, OTTK? It's been thundering for 45 minutes here in Charlotte and hasn't been a single drop of rain because it's going towards me, but it's stalled. Oh, really? Sorry you're late. I had to go to summer camp for tumbling. No, you're good, bro. Alright, I'll rummage still stream. Kenny! It's Kevin, bro. Chat, his name is Kevin. I just revealed something crazy, guys.
I'll be right.
Alright, Evan. You go to Freddy's. I love Freddy's. Freddy's is tough. Uh-oh, I just did something. Uh-oh. Never mind, we're chilling. Actually, rip. What's up, Tornadic Rebel? Holy crap, everybody's in here. Sydney! What's up, everybody? Other way around, Abbeville, man. That's crazy, everybody's in here, bro. But yes, everybody. I'm eyeing this little storm out here. Especially this one. Look at our outflow boundary. Look at the nudge in the outflow boundary. This will influence environmental parameter and kinematic values because when you see nudges in outflow boundaries, it usually means that there is something in the atmosphere that is kind of protruding the outflow boundary further up, which allows for more space for kind of environmental parameter and kinematic space to build in. I guess. Not I guess, it is. But, I mean, so this, I'm eyeing this storm right here because it is currently being influenced by the outflow boundary. And it actually could get nudged. It is tornadic. It's got a rotating updraft. It's not a very strong rotating updraft, but it could do something. Brief. $5% tour risk for tomorrow, really? Or are you just asking me if I think there's going to be a 5% tour risk? Weston is too. I forgot to say, what's up, Sydney? That's tough, chat. That's crazy. Holy crap, are we at 13 likes? What the heck? Thank you so much, guys. You guys are incredible, seriously. 13
I'm
likes. Back. Welcome back, Evan. 360, like your love life. Womp womp. Crazy, bro. Is a storm trying to do something sneaky? It really is. I mean, holy cow.
Is Sydney in the stream?
What? Yeah, Sydney is in the
Sydney
stream.
in the stream, Roman?
Sydney's in the stream.
Hello, Sydney, if you can hear me.
What's up, Sydney? That's crazy. Wow. Davis says there will. Wait, actually, really? Girl never said that to you. Your stream has a higher view count. Really? But he has more subs than me, so it'll build in over time. You gotta come back, bro. I don't think 93L is gonna form. I don't think either. Why does Reed Timmer think it's gonna become a hurricane? Uh-oh. No, Sam. Nope, Sam. No. It's gonna make a cold pool. Heck yeah, it's gonna cold pool everything, guys. Everything is cooked. Is this an unwarned tornado? Imagine. No.
Oh wow! So those storms that just exited out of Panama City, Roman, has now turned severe.
Really? Is that a hook echo? Uh-oh. Our storm near DeSmet, Iowa may have a hook echo.
It looks like we have a new. Did you say?
Yeah, DeSmet, Iowa. Our storm here has a hook echo. It's got an inflow notch, which means our storm is getting better environmental parameters. It's got a decently rotating updraft as well and mesocyclone, so I mean it could do something. It probably is going to go tornado warned, actually. Expect a tornado warning if rotation strengthens up or continues to look like that. What Kevin said. What Kevin said. Everybody. What Kevin said. Thank you so much for saying that, Kevin. That really means a lot. But yes.
What I was saying was, so I'm really monitoring the storm near Fort Walton Beach, Florida.
I've done like 3 face reveals on my PFP.
But I can't tell if there's any rotation or is that contamination. If I had to guess, it's probably most likely contamination, but it's very possible.
Most
it could
likely.
have been something, but it's very, very brief.
Expect the unexpected.
It's not strong rotation, thankfully. It just looks like a little bit of rotation near Fort Walton Beach if you go on radar.
Let's see here. Fort Walton Beach. It is severe warned for. Oh, wait. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess. Yes, what Kevin said again.
Oh yeah, so we must have.
I was just at Fort Walton Beach where you could have seen this storm.
We'll probably get it eventually.
1.
Yeah, that's definitely contamination.
2,
I'm honest.
3, 4, 5. How many outflow boundaries are there? I can't count. What? There's so many outflow boundaries here, I can't count.
Hang on a second, I'll be right back.
Tough, bro. It's crazy, guys.
Roman, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Second.
Okay. Our storm down here in Thetford is being nudged, and it's probably not going to be tornadic for much longer. Yeah. It had its chance. It didn't do anything. All of these storms are outflow dominant for right now. They're not going to do anything for later. That's crazy, bro. What? Get some storms near Arthur that are firing up here behind our outflow boundary.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Producing quarter-size sail 60-mile-per-hour winds. That's crazy, kid. That's actually crazy, bro. See you later, Pete. What's up, Airborne? Welcome to the stream, dude. I want to make a documentary on April 16, 2011, but I don't really have the motivation, to be honest. Would any of y'all like to see a video like that? Of course, dude. I'd love to see a video like that. And if you need help, I can help you. Like, I can give you some information. And listen to you, I think you're really going to good for. I hope you stay there. For show. I agree. I agree. This storm has got a rotating updraft, so we'll watch this storm for like the next 5 minutes. If it doesn't, when it hits the outflow boundary, it's gonna go outflow dominant. There's just so much decay, but it could honestly try and do something. There's stuff there. Yeah, Sam does have a girlfriend. What? That's crazy, bro. Now, what does that mean, Brody? What does that mean? I'm back out. You're done roasting. That's crazy. Sam gets his girlfriend to glaze him in chat. Yeah, actually, that is true. That's true. It happens. It's true. The one that he imagines about? What? That's crazy, bro.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
Let's go back up to our storm here back in Iowa. Holy cow, that changed. Not really rotating a whole lot anymore. However, interesting. Talk about the guy who said, "Why is we beefing a while back? Why am I here with you?" That's crazy. You have no trouble finding those keychains with your name at a gas station? Yeah. Unfortunately, Sam.
I'm back.
You probably have. Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good, bro. What?
I'm just checking if there's any new updates on the reports or anything.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
That's crazy.
Looks like
That's nuts, bro. That's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Real quickly, I'm gonna update everyone on the wildfire situation. Give a current situation on all the wildfires. Starting with the New Holland fire, South Dakota. Currently, it's at 1,100 acres. 0% containment. It literally just got updated at 4:48 p.m. Went from 500 to 1,100 acres. That is what that looks like. Actually, I could switch Radar Omega over really quickly. Hold on. There we go. So that is what this fire looks like right now. Right now it's just burning over rural terrain right now.
Try a different radar
Nothing
now.
really much else.
This is still the best radar.
We got some new information.
From what?
We've got some reports in Washington County, Florida, just north of Panama City. Reports that trees are down in the area on Clayton Road.
Panama City? You said
Just north.
So north of Panama City, trees are down. Interesting. That is associated with our little line there. Only thing Sam can't think of is talking about. Wow. What's up, Panama City? Wow. So now, our current wildfire situation in New Mexico, we have a few active.
Interesting. That says
Right now,
warning.
the Goose Fire is at 800 acres, 0% containment. There's a few active hotspots currently outside of the actual shaded perimeter, so they might
Fiber
actually update the
optic
perimeter.
cable
Got the Granny Fire at 34 acres, Turkey Feather Fire at 23,000 acres. This seems to be the largest one currently right now. It's out
Clear
almost
out
20%
here in the middle
containment.
of nowhere. We got fiber
Seems like
optic.
it's got moderate behavior right now. There's a couple hot spots right now. It's getting pretty close to the town of Willow Creek. Don't know if any structures were threatened. Might have threatened a couple campgrounds. As well as the
I'm gonna plug in
Laguna
my-
Fire. The Laguna Fire is also currently burning 15,482 acres, 40% containment. There are evacuation orders in order. Still a couple hot spots active on the northern side and the eastern side of the fire. Seems like there could have been a couple areas maybe impacted, perhaps. Colorado has a lot of fires active. Ute 63 fire, 111 acres. That's the smallest one really right now.
Roman,
Yeah, go ahead.
Outflow starting to hit us here now.
what's it called? I think we'll get a new update by that chance of Invest 93L in the next.
Let's go up by the
Hour.
trees where we
Okay,
get
good. And this fire here in Colorado, the South Rim Fire is at 4,160 acres, 0% containment. Level 3 evacuation orders in effect. You can see all the level 3 evacuation orders there in the red shaded area. Some very active wildfires here, or some hotspots here on the southwestern edge of the fire, with winds advancing southeastward. Very large fire, actually. I think it might have burned through a campground, unfortunately.
Hope everyone is safe.
Absolutely. Hopefully they evacuated out in time. Fire. God, though, so belly fire. It is currently being contained somewhat. 13% containment, 2,274 acres.
This is war.
Not really a whole lot of hot spots with it, but it is a decently large fire. The main big boy, the biggest fire currently right now is the Turner Gulch Fire, 8,140 acres. Last updated 12 minutes ago. No containment now. They're only saying it's 0% contained. They're closing Highway 141.
Wow, the dust is coming
You
in
see
the
all these hot
car.
spots stretch way past the perimeter, and they're just, it's a very large fire. It's definitely way larger than 8,140 acres. Expecting next update to be above 10,000 for sure. Next fire on the Utah-Colorado border, Deer Creek Fire. This is another destructive fire. It's burned a few structures. 12,905 acres, 7% containment.
That ready.
This is in Montrose, San Juan, and Grand counties in Utah. Lots of hotspots on the northern sides of the fire. Yeah, you can see like it impacted a couple neighborhoods out here. A couple homes out here that got maybe hit. Yeah, look at this neighborhood. Hopefully everybody got out in time. Hopefully nobody got impacted. Next fire. The Diamond Canyon Fire. 114 acres right now. No containment. There are some hot spots still there. Got the White Sage Fire in Arizona. We got a lot of very large fires burning in Arizona right now. The White Sage Fire in Arizona, 52,989 acres, 0% containment. Still experiencing extreme fire behavior, and there's a lot of hot spots still with this fire. It's still a very large fire, and it's advancing very quickly towards House Rock Road, and it might even jump over
It's pushing
into Vermilion Cliffs National Monument, but it's covered a lot of area. It's a very large fire.
Do you know, one thing that really shocks me?
What?
How they did not issue an extreme fire risk.
Absolutely, yeah. And then the Dragon Bravo fire just a little south is at 9,289 acres, 0% contained. There's already some evacuation orders in place. Unfortunately, this fire is still ongoing. Literally hotspots surrounding all the perimeters of the fire. And unfortunately,
Travis,
it did
you
burn
didn't miss-
right through the North Rim campground. There
I don't
is
think you
reports
missed
of
anything.
buildings burned. There are videos
anything other than what
showing
you're
buildings
seeing.
that were burned, including the historic Grand Canyon Amphitheater,
However,
North Rim
our storm
Amphitheater,
is
whatever
looking
it's
a little
called.
more.
Yeah, the Grand Canyon North Rim Lodge. Sorry, that's what it's called. But it burnt that down, unfortunately. So,
a
a
little
very
more
destructive
juiced
fire,
on
unfortunately.
our,
So hopefully nobody
as far
got
as the hail core back
lost.
in there.
Down here.
A new
So there's
flash
not a
flood
whole lot
warning
else
has
going
been
on,
issued.
Thankfully, in Arizona. Utah's mainly the
Got some pretty solid
big
colors.
concern here. Main big fire in Utah right now is the Monroe Canyon Fire. It's at 5,028 acres right now, 0% containment. Last updated 7 hours ago. But there are level 3 evacuation orders in place. You can see lots of hot spots active, and they stretch very
See the
far
name?
away
I think it's
from
Loda.
the main kind of area. This thing is not 5,000 acres.
Lada or Loda?
The last
I'm not sure. Loda or
update
Lada.
from this fire was very harsh and very menacing. They basically just said the Elk Country cabins need to evacuate. If you have property in Cove Mountain between Elk Country cabins and Big Lake, you should start getting your belongings and personal items out. You may not get another chance other than today. The way the winds are moving, the fire weather we are experiencing, and this fire not sleeping at night, it will carry across Maple Bees today and onto Cove. Sorry, I'll be right back, Chad.
Alrighty. New information will come out eventually. I'm waiting very patiently for the Invest 93L to update.
That's highway.
Alright, we just updated it. Just have to wait for what gets back.
81.
That's gonna be some new information. But,
We're gonna roll with this for now until we see
Anyway.
something on radar that
right now, the more modern radio storms in Nebraska.
catches our immediate attention.
Indian have and stuff. They've really shrinked it. If you click on show on satellite, you can we'll see it. We'll see it. Hang on a second. Could you? I don't know. So, Tampa, Jacksonville, St. Augustine, Daytona Beach, Orlando, you're out of this. 40% chance of derailment. It's mainly Cedar Key, Gainesville, Lake City, Perry, Panama City, Apalachicola, Pensacola, New Orleans, Louisiana, and areas in still Florida are impacted, but the most best chance for flash flooding could be over Florida and like northern Florida between Lake City to
driveway.
Spring Hill, and after that, the best chance for bad more flash flooding could be near New Orleans. So we really need to monitor that.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
And yeah, it's really worth paying attention to because of some information. New information will come out between 2 a.m. if I'm correct for the disturbance. The Weather Channel has said possibly they could update go higher and go higher and higher. But right now we do not have any information about the track.
I think they've
But we'll see that in the next couple of hours.
severe thunderstorm watch.
So, hoping everyone be safe because I think we'll see some updates and changes and stuff. We haven't already. Looks like it's a tribe. So, yeah. I'll be right back in a couple minutes or something.
So this is Atkinson, Nebraska. We're gonna roll through this town. It says 25 school speed limit. See anybody in school, but we'll roll 25.
Alright, I'm back. Since Roman went to go be right back and stuff, which that's okay.
Feels really dark.
I'm waiting here for Roman.
It's only 6:29.
So yeah. Can't tell what's going on. I can tell. These storms near my area have not turned severe, but they will monitor. They have to be monitored. So yeah. Anyway, if you are in the Hanch risk and slight risk, you guys need to be weather aware. If you guys are in Sioux City and Sioux Falls, it might be under information watch until 2 a.m. possibly later in the next few hours. You guys will probably be in the street. I'm watch. Just be aware of that. And yeah.
I'm back. So sorry, chat. I was eating dinner. Is Ed in here? He's muted. Okay.
I'll be right back.
I took the right turn.
Sorry for being gone so long, guys.
This east 20.
I'll just be right back.
Got on the
Okay.
right
Okay.
road.
Sorry.
Let's double check that.
But when I come back, I'll give you updates on Invest 93L.
Okay.
Why don't we just put in?
Yeah, nothing really much going on with the severe weather. So we'll probably get an stream here and
Yep,
go that after.
that's correct. Okay.
Updates. What's
All right. We're back out of the town. Back out in front of our storm.
you stop? Stop. Can you... crashed out. Crashed out. My thing was looking weird. Okay, never mind. Anyways, this fire is definitely way over 5,000 acres, and it's very active still. We got a large fire here in Nevada, conflict fire, 36,500 acres. Got a couple hot spots with it. You're back?
Yep.
Welcome back.
Alrighty. You want some information on Invest 93L, woman?
Go ahead.
Okay. As of right now, is the 8 p.m. update. It is saying it's still 40%, but Tampa and near Naples, Florida, and St. Augustine and Daytona Beach are out of it.
Okay.
But though the Florida Panhandle and Louisiana are still in it, and it still says, the system is forecast to move westward and it could emerge over the far northeastern and north central Gulf, possibly approaching the coast of Louisiana on Thursday.
Nice. Nice.
And it says a tropical depression could form if the system moves far enough offshore over the next couple of days. And it says regardless of the derailment, heavy rainfall could produce localized flash flooding over
Here's a road.
portions of Florida through Wednesday. Heavy rainfall could also cause flash flooding for portions of the north central Gulf Coast becoming late Wednesday and continue through Friday. For additional information,
Pull over a little bit and
something's up,
examine our storm.
There you go.
Oops.
Thank you.
Better just park here.
If you need any more, just let me know.
Get out and do a storm check. Still got the outflow here. So the gust
You're looking at these wildfires, and probably in
is out
stream.
in front of this. The storm back.
The green fire here in North California is at 14,285 acres, 5% contained. There's still level 3 evacuation orders active. Lots of hot spots active as well. It's very, very active fire.
Part of this shelf here.
As well as the
Right up.
Butler fire in Northern California, 91 acres, 0% containment. Level 3 evacuation orders for all these areas here. Lots of hot spots with that one as
Edge
well.
of the more severe back there, so.
And Oregon might be popping off here, guys, unfortunately. Oregon is doing Oregon things.
You get lightning alerts.
What?
I keep getting lightning alerts for that stuff.
Oh.
Talking about that gust front.
What do you think I said?
I don't know. I have no clue.
Radar here.
The Hagelstein fire in Klamath County, Oregon.
We're up here,
Weird
but
name.
on this storm
Got a lot of hot
north south,
spots. What
because
does
it's
it look
close
like
to
on
the
on
radar,
this
you
camera?
can see it a little better if you see this.
Actually, that is sick.
Do you know?
This thin line
got a question for you,
that
Roman.
parallels that line I just
Do
drew.
you know that volcano over Washington?
Well, you
right?
see the
over Washington State, like
the
near, like, Seattle,
reflectivity of
Washington? They said it could
the
be
rain
interrupted.
and the hail.
Oh,
whatever's-
Rainier.
Whatever's associated with that
Yeah.
orange. Then there's this blue out here. If you look
rumors
over
about it.
here,
It's just
You can
tremors.
see
It's
how-
nothing crazy. It happens all the time. If
there's a
won't
line
erupt.
out in
Trust me,
front
won't erupt.
of
it's dormant
actual
still,
storm,
if
and
it
that's
is
where
active, it's going to.
the winds
Do a
are
VEI
gusting
0
out
eruption.
in front of that storm down by Halsey and Dunning, Bedford.
But
I
the
would-
chances,
I mean,
I'm
if
gonna
it,
call
if
that
it does happen,
the
it'd be
gust
crazy.
front.
That'd be nuts.
but the
happening
chances
up
of that
here
happening
as
are
well,
very,
but
very, very,
it's far
very
enough away
extremely
from the
low.
radar that
Very, very extremely low.
it's
What is this
not
fire here in Idaho?
picking
The
up
Tyndall
that
fire,
line
250
as well.
acres. Wow, reported at 5:37
What's
p.m.
happening on our storm is
And
well,
then
but
just
we
an
feel
hour
it.
later, 250 acres. So it's pretty.
But the radar doesn't
Pretty
reach down
large
low
already
enough to
for
pick up the
being
dust and
this,
everything else apparently that's
new, I guess.
going on the ground. And that's what's
The Rush
happening.
Fire,
It's
7 acres,
it's
Big Bear Fire,
gusting,
2,000
it's
acres,
picking
still
up
a hotspot
dust
still.
and bugs and
The Cherry Fire still 130 acres. What does it look like on the camera still?
just little
Oh, there's
bits
still-
and pieces of
Oh, there's
debris.
still. There's
You know,
still some smoke. There's
leaves
still
and
some stuff
you can see
going
there's
on
some
there.
dust just because it's blowing from where I was driving. But the radar, because of the curvature of the Earth, can only see down so far. So it's not picking up the gust front out in front of this thing.
There's
Is my
just so many
guess.
fires. Like
That's
I
why
don't,
we're not
like
seeing
I
it.
don't know which one I looked at first. Like I don't know which one I looked at last. This one, the Daybreak Fire. This is a new one. 100 acres. 100 acres.
But
Literally
over
reported.
there, what
Not
we
even
were
an-
looking at
an
is
hour
so
ago. It was an
close
hour
to
ago.
the Thedford
100 acres.
radar
It's got a camera on it too, Chad.
that it's picking up the gust.
Look at this,
front.
guys. Look how large it is. Like it exploded.
See the Thedford radar is here,
This fire.
and it's picking up the gust front
Really?
out
Yeah.
from the storm because it's close.
It not even reported. Like
It's
it
also
reported like an
picking up
hour
that
and 10 minutes ago.
boundary
It's already 100 acres.
today.
Like that's what it looked like an
Wow.
hour ago, and it looks like this now. What?
So the gust front is actually
Wow,
out in
bro.
front of
That's
us.
nuts.
I imagine
Cram fire.
seeing
This is a
these
nuts fire, by
clouds,
the way, guys.
like, overhead and out that way,
28,000
right about
acres,
where the
no
edge of the
containment at
gust
all.
front is.
Look at all these level 3 evacuation orders. There's so many evacuation orders with this thing.
Oh, Roman.
So many hotspots as well. Like this thing is. Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Roman, good news. We got some good news.
Good news.
Yes, we got some good news and some bad news.
Bad news.
Wait, no, bad news or good news first?
Bad news first.
Sadly, in the Texas one, 132 fatalities.
I think it's 133. Yeah. Because I saw a weather fatalities tweet from 133. It raised up one more.
But the Weather Channel said this morning, they were saying that yesterday morning there was 170 people missing. Now it's down to
Alrighty,
97,
so
they have
that's
found a
good.
couple
Got
of-
about
Okay,
700
that is good.
people. It
That's
said
really good.
there for
Wow.
a second.
Very
and here. So
devastating
where's
fire.
everybody
Holy cow.
watching from right now?
Jeez.
See a lot of different names.
Look at
I
how- like, look at all these
recognize
hotspots that are outside of the perimeter.
some of the names.
Like this fire is
as
rapidly expanding southeast
new
or
viewers.
southwest.
By the way, if you haven't
Like, it
done it
could
yet,
actually
please
threaten.
subscribe to the channel if you're new.
Like structures and stuff. Do we have cameras facing it?
Subscribe, and
Yeah, we do.
I would appreciate you
Do
joining
we
in
have
on
any
future
populated areas in those wildfires?
future live streams and videos. I've got a number of videos
Dude.
that I'm going to be working on.
Look how the camera turned around.
Wanting
for
to
a
push
brief
out.
moment
One
just
of
to look
those
at
is the
whatever
Sand
the
Hills
heck
wedge.
That was, bro.
1.25 mile wide wedge tornado video.
Yeah, chill, chat.
The North Dakota tornadoes.
Calm down,
and
guys.
the one that Mike and I got hit by, so I'm going to include some video on that.
What's this?
Also, the Colorado tornado video,
Oh, it's out.
where
This is
it
an
blew
interesting
out
little
my
fire.
back
The Boundary
windows.
Fire.
I guess I
Boundary?
already did that one, but I
Outfit.
might have to redo it.
A new flash flood warning has been issued.
What'd you
And
say?
then there's a number of really
Sorry,
cool
500
structure
acres. Literally
cloud
reported
videos
not
that
even like
I wanna
5
work
hours
on.
ago. It's at
It looks
500
like
acres.
everybody's coming in on where
There's
they're at. I see some
evacuation orders in
Australia, I
effect.
see
Let's see what the cameras
Brookings,
look like. There are
Omaha,
cameras pointing towards
Nebraska,
the. Oop, never mind, wrong camera.
Germany's in
There
here.
are cameras, trust me. on the right
Kansas,
one.
Ohio.
Crap, I don't know.
Can't read them all.
Oh, there are
Cincinnati,
user-submitted
Ohio,
photos.
Nebraska,
We have some
Marysville,
great-
Washington.
70 mile per hour severe thunderstorm warning
Colorado,
The line is weakening in Nebraska and now just producing only 60 mile per hour
Bangor,
winds.
something, Des Moines,
Okay, see you later, Cindy. Sorry
Burlington,
about what's going on.
Yankton.
I hope you realize they're
And
joking.
a number
but
of
it's- I
chases
understand.
where I rolled through Yankton lately. As a matter of fact, I drove through Yankton.
What?
I drove through Yankton earlier today on my way up to South Dakota where I started the storm. The storm started over by Winter, South Dakota. It started as a little storm there and it grew into this, so. Danville,
Yeah, can we just
Illinois,
stop chat?
Oregon, Michigan,
People are wanting to
Nevada,
leave. Like
Iowa's in here,
Socket, guys.
Augusta, Kansas, I
Oh,
think.
we got a good 50 mile per hour storm.
yeah.
Made a good 50 mile per hour storm. Strong storm is producing half-inch hail through Alabama.
Wow, so we got
Oh, nice.
Scotland, I think I see there too.
I think that's the current wildfire
East
situation.
Central Nebraska.
right now.
So we got a lot of diversity of
discussion
people like from all over the world
And issue
actually that
five.
are watching. So
from we just got issued a new flood advisory for southeastern Arizona due to.
so this is a we're in the
Highway
middle.
80
It's
in
July
West
5th.
Douglas.
No, let's see, July 16th
Of
maybe
where,
today.
what is it?
16th, probably. And this is kind of like the middle of the summertime in Nebraska.
Let's just all
It
stop.
was
It's not for me
upper
anymore.
80s,
It's just stupid.
pushing 90, but
not-
now with this outflow wind, it's 74
What's the
degrees. So that's sort of the contrast that you have when these storms push across Nebraska. It just really sends out when they're outflowing. It
Sorry to
sends
hear
out
about
a
your
lot of
surgery.
cool air. And right now,
Hopefully you recover good.
I'm still
I'm probably gonna end stream now. Chat. I've been live for about an hour
under
or
the
so.
gust
Super
front,
not
so
crazy right now.
and I can really see
Evan's been a great help for the stream.
dust
I'm gonna
blowing
see
up
what
ahead. Maybe you can get
We're
a
gonna
shot
go,
of this
sign off for a little bit.
on that
I don't
gravel
know
road
for
up
sure
there.
If I'm gonna do a chill stream tonight.
You
I
can
might
see
not. I might just take a chill tonight. But I really appreciate
dust
everybody for tuning
blowing
into the stream.
across.